Swell, let me know when you're gonna launch up.
Oh, okay. I just launched.
What you did? Okay. Try and catch up then.
About 2,000 meters. That should give us the same distance. Unless you want to grab one of your ships, and I can just launch.
Don't see you. Oh, fuck. That's not good. I am going to abort the fuck out of this.
What happened?
Bad stuff happened.
See, I was also wondering how the whole the launch thing works in case my my rockets or my boosters fall down to Earth, and if you hit them while you're launching.
Essentially, a booster collided with my engine, anyways, when I was ditching it. And I know how to fix that too, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. If I don't die. Oh. Red, you're going the wrong way.
I was trying to figure that out.
Yeah, no, you're going the wrong direction. You'll never be able to match its orbit. You have to go.
Which degree heading?
You should always go to the 90 degree when you launch. You always want to go east. There we go. Fuck, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of ships everywhere. Stuff on Duna, on Eve. Are you gonna relaunch?
I was gonna try and correct it.
Holy fuck, how much Delta V do you have to try and correct that?
Well, I thought I had my 2 big boosters. I just lost those.
You still have to get a way more altitude as well. You're lined up right with it, though. If you went straight out, you'd catch up with it right now. Holy fuck, you did turn around.
I've got about five more.
I think you turned around, I'm not sure.
Yeah. It was following your.
Okay, yeah. It's hard to tell because we're at different times.
Wade just joined your channel.
Red!
Hey, if we go.
What time are we starting at?
Right now.
Fuego, the Pengu has to leave early.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna dock with that station before I go.
Oh, they use the multiplayer mod. Going to assume you have to not have any other mods.
Yes.
Okay.
You can keep the NASA one, but everything else in that folder has to be gone. Are you not time compressing, Red?
I'm still trying to line up onto 90 degrees. I've already set my my orbit to normal now. I just need to head in that direction again.
Okay, I can't really tell what you're doing because you're so far in the past for me that everything you do is like 14 minutes out of date from what I can see.
Oh, so you can use the
yeah, you can time compress. It just you have to catch up with other people. So like, you're 14 minutes in the past for me. I'm in 14 minutes in your future, and then there's other people that are like 5 hours in the future. So.
Oh, so you basically have your own instance until you sync up with somebody else?
Yeah. I mean, if you're pretty close, if you're probably within like a minute of somebody else, you're going to be getting pretty up to date information on like what the fuck they're doing. But anything over a few minutes, I think it's going to be very hard to. Yeah, see, I can just see your orbits drastically changing now, Red. Before I couldn't see that.
I'm trying to get intersect.
I want to see your ship. Like, how much Delta V did you bring?
Red only does all rockets.
I don't know what he does because he went west. He got into like 400,000 meters above Kerbin, going west, and then he switched orbits to go east, and he still has Delta V to catch up. So I don't know what the fuck he's doing. How much rocket he has.
Okay, when your intersect arrows line up, that means that you're good, right? On a maneuver.
It means you're close. I mean, if you mouse over it, you can see the exact distance that you're going to be at. What I would recommend you do is get to the same orbit as your target first, or just a little bit below or above. Ideally, you want your target to catch up with you. So be, a few hundred meters in a lower orbit. But then circularize, wait for your target to catch up, and plan an intersect on it. You want to be within 200 meters of your intersect line when you attempt to dock. So if your intersect is like over 1 kilometer away, you need to get it smaller. Otherwise, you just waste Delta V flying all over the fucking place trying to catch it. Okay. And I'm trying to be conscientious with my rockets here. And I'm going to try and ditch my fucking stage before it gets out of orbit. There we go. Oh, it just automatically deletes it. Okay. That's good to know. Won't be environmentally friendly in the future then, I guess. Be right back. All right, I'm back.
So what was the deal? You said you want to intersect how close?
You want your intersect to be within, like, ideally 200 meters is the best you can do, but realistically, under 600 is all right. You don't want it any more than a kilometer. A kilometer away or more is not going to work.
Okay, it's just, it says intersect 2 separation 8.6 kilometers.
That's way too far. So you want to try and get that a lot smaller. might take more than one orbit to do it. I mean, I'm personally not the greatest at it. I'm all right at it, but my plan right now is gonna drop my orbit a little bit, let it catch up a little bit more, and then go from there.
Wait a minute, couldn't I just get close to it and then just book it right towards it?
You could, but the issue you have with doing that is you have to match your velocity to the station in order to dock with it. So if you just fly straight at the station, aligning your velocities to be the same is going to be very, very, very difficult to do. Which is why you want either the station to catch up with you or for you to catch up with the station. And if you're on the same orbit doing that, then your difference in velocity is going to be like nothing. Whereas if you just fly straight, like if I turned around and flew straight at the station, I could probably get within a couple hundred meters of it, but I'd fly past it at like 4 or 5 kilometers a second. So, it would be pretty impossible to dock with it at that point. So I'm just going to accelerate into the future more. So I'm looking at your trajectory from the past, and I don't know if you kept on it. It's probably not that bad, except when you cross the orbit of the station that we're docking with again, you're going to want to circularize your orbit, and you'll actually be pretty close to where you need to be if you do that. Just judging by this. So I might need to slow down a little bit more. I did my thing backwards, though.
My damn ship keeps chasing the target all the way around the piloting globe. Are you moving on to another maneuver node?
I'm several hours in the future where you are. So, what I did is I just put myself in a higher orbit above the station, and I'm just waiting until it's near where I want it to be. Oh, you caught up to me. I think in the... Did you press a button to just catch up with me or something?
Yeah, time warped.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. It's kind of cool.
Oh, so in your timeline, it puts you that far ahead, but then for me to catch up, I have to move up in my timeline, I guess?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Okay, so actually where we both are right now in this current time, we're both pretty close to being able to dock with it.
Oh, I see. You are 4 minutes ahead of me.
That's possible.
On the right side, the multiplayer status.
Yeah, yeah. It says... or no, I don't know. Frick, I don't know which one. Okay, oh, the time is above you. Okay, so I'm there. You're 5 hours in my past. Okay. I think, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm at the bottom. Yeah, I'm the slowest here.
If you caught up to me right now, you are in like almost the perfect position to dock. If you time warp to where I am. So, oh yeah. We got a perfect intercept right here.
Okay, on this rotation, it's showing at 106 kilometers.
Okay, I've got a separation of 500 meters. So I'm going to go with that. So on my next orbit of the planet, I will have a perfect intercept almost. I'm just going to skip ahead here. Oh, are you time skipping with me? You might want to...
Off and on. I don't want to
Okay.
get too far.
Because I don't know if you want to time skip with me while I'm doing a maneuver, because you might get thrown off if you're trying to do your own maneuver node.
No, I'm just following the space station, trying to make sure it doesn't pass me.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. And now we just make it a little bit better. Oh, wow, that is a really good one. Oh, I'm in your past now, I guess. But you should be able to get an intersect with that station now, wherever you are. All right, Red, where are you? Oh, did you launch again?
No, but I might as well. I'm down to my last engine.
Damn, how many engines did you launch with?
Let me relaunch, I could tell you.
Should only really have 2.
Okay, I got 6 heavy lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 double of the regular rocket size, and then like 1 of my single rocket, like the small rockets. And then of course I have boosters all over.
Okay, after I dock, I'm gonna take a look at this rocket. Almost there after I fucked it up a little bit, but
Fugger, you have any luck with installing that? Did you already dock?
I am 24 meters away from the station.
I'm showing you like almost right on top of it.
Yeah, no, I'm very, very close. It's just been a while since I've docked, so it's... Yeah, I didn't unline the RCS thrusters on my ship well enough, so this is a lot harder than it should be.
It's funny, there's a ship called Bob Dole orbiting the sun.
Well, I have to go, unfortunately, while I'm like 2 meters away.
Hopefully Teddy comes on here soon.
I'll probably just leave myself in space here.
Somebody will look at it and be like, he's so close.
Good luck.
Thanks.